Welcome back to our program with our special guest, Phil Baden. I think it's Baden, Philip Baden, better known as Kojo to the rest of the world. And he's been in our town now for the past 5 or 6 days. We met on a very spiritual plane, and it's almost like I've been knowing him all my life, and yet I just met him a few days ago. So it's like that these days, when you get into the spiritual awareness of things, uh, it moves like that. So we appreciate having him around, and he's taught me a lot since he's been here. We expect to do greater things. Welcome to our program, Phil.
Well, thank you, Jimmy. I am so just honored and pleased to be here. I just never could imagine the things that have taken place since I've been here. It's just been nothing short of miraculous, and I must say quite eye-opening, quite hopeful. I see a glimmer of hope.
Yeah,
You know,
the light at the end of the tunnel is not a train on approaching.
right. The people here are just wonderful. I've never met people here so warm and so
Yeah, that atmosphere prevails in this Bay Area. It seems, you know,
right.
we feel blessed, and we know that we've been overdue for some kind of disaster coming, but we're getting spiritually prepared so that we can maybe, you know, hold it down some. Because back east they're really catching hell with the weather.
Yeah. It's still snowing,
Mm-hmm.
from what I understand. Excuse me for my calls back home.
Mm-hmm.
And rainstorms.
Yeah, tornado season is in.
Oh boy,
Wow.
that's usually supposed to take place up later in the.
Yeah, they're in diverse places these days.
Well, I guess it goes with the April showers.
Yeah, how
As I
about
would say, right?
that?
April showers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
makes it sound so simple, huh? Shower. Yeah.
right.
Oh.
I noticed something here that most of the people I meet here are artists.
Yes, indeed. It's a very creative area because we're so near the water. The spirituality of the water has a lot to do with that. It just draws the people that are highly creative. You go to one of these arts and crafts fairs, that's where you really get to feel of what it's about. People who make their own jewelry, who make their own pottery, make a lot of other things, that are just fascinating. And they put the price on it, and it's worth it.
Yeah,
All the
yes.
man hours, that they put into the making of the product.
We should go there tomorrow.
Yeah, that's an idea.
We've been locked in. Basically, I've been locked in basically ever since I've been here. Been locked
Yeah,
in.
yeah. You can only see so much, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And you're here on a job of responsibility too. So, you got to kind of keep your nose to the grindstone in a way. So,
I made the most of it.
yeah,
I've
you
been,
know the business and the pleasure of it all very well.
I've been across every bridge I could see. Just
I hear you.
so where are you? I said, I don't know. I don't even know where I came from. So I surely don't know where I'm going. Just to that mountain over there.
I hear you.
Boy, it's coming down that 101 highway was just the most beautiful thing I think I've ever seen.
Well, we're glad you're here. We hope that you're going to move out of that refrigerator called Detroit and come on to the promised land.
Well,
the land of milk and honey and all that.
I tell you, this is ranking high on my
To-do list.
really. I had some other places that I had really
Florida,
seriously thought
Hawaii,
about.
Florida, Hawaii,
Exactly.
Fiji Islands, going back to Africa. Oh, well, that's all right too. Ain't nothing wrong with those places, but come on back to California, so let's make this money and then we can both go.
Well, just speaking of that, we're committed to helping the youth in whatever we do. We're committed to helping the youth in
Yes,
whatever we
indeed.
do.
I understand that. All right.
So we have to stay on our mission. And that mission was to come here and train youth how to use social media to make money, how to use what they're already doing to make money, and how to help all businesses flourish through the means of
Yes,
social
indeed.
media.
Yes,
So, with your expertise in film and television, and the people that you know, and the social media combined, it should be a very beneficial
I certainly hope so.
endeavor.
I'm surrounded by talented people. That's the framework I put. I was smart enough to surround myself with people who know a whole lot more than I do, and make them into a group. And hey, it's all right, it's fine.
Right.
I don't know how to do half the stuff.
Well, you
They
don't have
do.
to know.
They do.
But you don't have to know. You like Henry Ford.
Right.
Henry Ford say, look, I might not know how to do this, but I guarantee you I can get somebody here to do it in 2 minutes.
Yeah, George Washington Carver working with me.
Right. So that's the same thing that here's what you're doing. You have the people, you have a TV crew, you have all this knowledge and experience. And if I had you guys back in Detroit, I tell you, we'd be the biggest station in the area.
Well, come on out here and join us, and we'll still be the biggest one. Right?
Maybe y'all should come to Detroit.
Fun in the sun. No, we don't want to come to that refrigerator. We don't want that. We like to visit the snow. We don't want to come out and go digging our cars out. But we don't mind visiting the snow. We'll go up in the mountains somewhere, but we want to come out of there. Take the overcoat off, and the rubbers and all that off.
I'll tell you what, we'll do a trade-off. After we get it started here, then you guys got to at least come to visit.
Yeah, during the summer, we'll entertain that idea.
We can.
It'll be definitely hot there.
Yeah, just the similarities of the city are just mind-boggling. To me.
Have they rebuilt Detroit yet?
Not yet. They just getting there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just get there, but they've rebuilt the schools already, and now they're gonna start rebuilding the houses. They moved all the people out of the houses now. They got the program
renewal.
Yeah, they had a program where they have everybody get the houses for free or whatever.
Yeah.
Same thing that happened here.
Yeah,
and then get the bubble payments, balloon payments, and now everybody lose their homes. And so now they put them in assisted living houses. You can live here. You're over 60, you can live here on a reduced income now.
What I'm going to do about that?
Hey, same program,
As soon as I get over 60.
Right. Yeah, the same program. And it's amazing. Detroit and Oakland, and then even the same street names. I'm over here on a street called Telegraph the other day. I said, look at this. Then I saw a street called, what's the other street? The number 30th Street. I'm like, boy, okay.
Feel like you're back home already.
Yeah, same conditions.
Do y'all have a lake in the middle of town?
Well, we don't have a lake in the middle of town.
Like we do here.
But we have
Lake
we had, we had an island in the middle of the lake.
So what did they do that?
They took it.
They took the drain the lake and.
No, they just said work some. They got a ex-basketball player to be the mayor. He was pushover mayor.
Yeah, he was just there for window dressing anyway. That's
they took everything.
It's all any political office. It's just entertainment.
It was so sad to see him on TV. Just basically saying, "But you said
he did what he was told."
And the governor was like,
keep your mind on the money, son.
Like, okay, all right, I lied. Now eat dinner.
Yeah, keep your mind on the money, son. Exactly. Don't tell him the truth.
But the same things, So I just really feel at home here.
Well, I'm glad you do. And
this Bay Area is magnificent.
When you come back, we're gonna really do some great things.
And I realized, this driving down these highways are like therapy.
Yeah.
It's like I know y'all used to them.
Being near all this water, being a Pisces, and there's this water too. That's very spiritual too.
Oh, okay.
It really is. Lake in the middle of the city. Yeah.
Now that's the lake right down here, right?
Yeah, Lake Mary.
Yeah, I stopped there one day.
Across the street from here.
Right. Yeah, I stopped there one day. So let's visit those places in the morning. I definitely want to get some shots of that and do a little commentary. Where we can use your live broadcast.
Right, sure, and to add that'd be great to have a whole half-hour show of the great spots in Oakland and stuff that you did. Okay. You shoot all the weekend, if you can make a half hour out of it, with some commentary on there, that'd be fun.
All right, well, we're going to shoot it tomorrow because, as you know, I've been out in this other town, back and forth, so I'm coming in Oakland and early in the morning, leaving out late at night, like right now,
Yeah.
Right, which is an interesting little town in itself.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so this area is just magnificent, man. I tell you, you guys really, 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 really are blessed.
And you haven't been out on the lake yet. You haven't been into Lake Mary yet.
Jimmy, the only
park
place I've
itself.
been is where you've taken me, and you haven't. Where you taken me?
We haven't had a chance to do none of that. You've been working. You came up here on the job. You
And
ain't
I
had
get
no
here in the
leisure time.
evening time, like right now, you know.
Yeah, but you ready to crash right now, so we're gonna let you do that.
No, I'm just having my second wind now. You know?
Oh.
It's 12 o'clock. I woke up. It's just the opposite of
Okay, I
of the
understand.
Cinderella story. I wake up at 12 o'clock.
I hear you.
Right. But I love what y'all doing. I love the show. Oakland is fantastic show. Congratulations.
We've been doing it 23 years.
I take Jimmy on the shoot with me, and so as we get there, the director goes and says, "I know that guy." And so Jimmy was a celebrity, you know, right on. And so we are working on a project, a game show. That's
gonna be a hit too.
I think you guys gonna like it. You know, and I think Jimmy, you gonna have to play it. And you're such a good speller.
Well, we'll do our best.
You know, this game is plays like Scrabble, but better than Scrabble.
Okay.
You know, better than Scrabble.
I see.
And, because you can't complete a word in this game. No,
Cannot.
You cannot complete a word. So, for instance, if we have, say, 3 people playing here, any 3 letters constitute a word. You can play 1-on-1, you can have 2 on a team, or you can play 3 people, it doesn't matter. So, letter T goes down, for instance, on the board. Now, mind you have all your alphabets in your hand. So, the letter H goes down. Now, this next person can't play an E on that word, because that would be a complete word. So, he has to put an I, for instance. Or he can put something in front of the T. Okay, now he or she can put an E and then an I, but that next player can't put down an R because you can't complete a word. So
what is the object of the game? Not to complete the word, but what?
To create new words. Okay, like for instance, if you completed the word far, F-A-R, right? Or you had F-A, you couldn't put the R down. But if you put an A-F-A, then put an R, there's a new word, a far. Is there such a word as a far?
Yeah, there is a word. Okay.
Now, some people might say no. So in this game, they say, we're going to challenge you. There's no such word or no such a strings in the English alphabet as A-F-A-R that's in any word.
So when do they decide to make the challenge?
When they feel that they can't play the next letter. Like they say, for instance, in order to create another word, what would I put down there now? And I can't think of a letter. So I'll challenge you to say this string of letters is not in the English.
The one who cannot come up with another letter is the one who makes the challenge?
Exactly.
Challenging them to...
Saying that this string of letters is not constituted in any other...
They have to prove it.
It's not a smaller portion of a bigger word.
So the other team has to prove that.
Right. And so that's when we go to our online umpire here. It's called Word Match. And we put in that string of letters. That's when we go to... we have an online umpire.
To Mr. Hughes' character?
Yeah, letterjam.com. Okay.
We go to Mr. Hughes' character.
Right, letterjam.com. Yep, this game was created by Gregory Yu. And
he's right there on the he's right there on the stage. So how does he resolve it?
Okay, we have an online umpire. It's called Word Match. Right.
Is that a person?
It's a computer.
Oh, okay.
And when you type these letters in, it'll search the English language and search every string of words that has this sequence of letters in it. And you'll be surprised at the amount of letters come up.
Wow.
It's just amazing. You look, it might be 500
Oh,
words.
that's what he demonstrated on the show, didn't
he? Yeah, exactly.
That was the essence of the game.
That was the essence of the game.
Right. I was glad he was able to boil it down like that, too. I looked at it today.
Right, so if you go to YouTube, you can see some Letter Jam videos on how to, and you can go look at some.
Oh, wow. He's done extensive background work on this.
Right, so this is the website here, letterjam.com. And as you can see, several videos to show you how to play. These are grown-ups playing. These are children playing. So anyone from 3 to 103
Yeah.
to play this game. If you got it right. Okay.
So we're off the air now.
Okay, then we'll be right back. We're going to take a break right now. Okay, thank you.